Whirlpool actually started sustainability efforts in the 60s, and so we really have been on this quiet quest of really driving new innovation and lower footprint throughout our history, but in a different fashion from the standpoint of we try to do it on the mass. So we are really looking at a no compromise, higher performance with a lower footprint, so doing more with less. So the idea is a lot of the conversation is always about doing less, and so what we wanted to really talk about was how do we do more and then do it with our reputation through integrity. So it really is about how do we drive that integrity to drive the reputation versus talking about it. So it's been an interesting journey for us from the standpoint of how do we take that culture of there's no right way to do a wrong thing and then convert it into really empowering the consumer and the end users that we have to really be able to live that lifestyle through the normal processes. So it is really about how do we simplify the process in the home and save them time, but actually improve their performance and improve the outputs and the outcomes in the home, but doing it in a manner such that we have a dramatic effect on the environmental footprint. The key to encouraging consumer to live a more sustainable lifestyle is really about leading them and educating them and understanding what choices they have and what choices they make and how does that impact plays through. So for us, it's really trying to get into a simplified message. A lot has to do with how do you take these complex concepts of sustainability and really boil them down to what really matters. We've done a phenomenal job of, when we talk about our products, 80% reduction, but with in their energy or water usage in just the last 15 years, and being able to translate that actually into one that is actually in a larger capacity at a lower cost. So it's the idea that you're not having to trade off at a higher price to get that improvement, but actually through a lower cost and through the efficiency passed along to them. And so to me, helping them understand that they have those choices and then putting it in a simplified manner, we continue to work on how do we boil it down to that simplified message along with just the simple metrics.